Welcome back on the last video about my Mini. Like you know, Mini have an original engine and she's running, she back to life. So she starts very well, she's running very well, and that's happy day. Still, it's a lot of work to be finished, but on the end of this video, Mini will be fully done. The last bolt and screw will be in. Now I will start from the engine bay. Of course the engine wasn't running for long, like you know yourself, because coolant is not connected. I have a lovely braided pipes and I changed already one coolant pipe here, and plus also I drilled a hole right there. That's not original place for the coolant hose, but my one will have one there and one here. Like you see, there's another hole. It was supposed to be the pipe going there, but that pipe is kind of running across the engine. It's very close to manifold. I don't really like that. So that's my own design. Why not? This hose I will replace for the lovely braided pipe as well. Why not? To be nice and tidy in the engine bay. Plus on the end, of course, I will have to put on brand new fuel pump, which is ordered and is on the post. So what else I will have to do? I don't like this corner. It's very big mess with the wires. I don't like that, and I don't think so I can do anything better than is right now. Because, like you know, I have the relays which are running as the main relay, as a horn, there is lights. So my plan is build some kind of noisy plastic like a cover to be just this place be fully covered and will not see any wirings, any fuses, nothing. It will be just clear engine bay. Now I have to cut the little clip of the coolant hose, but the problem is it's the fuel line here, and I hope that will not get on fire. How small is this car? You can't even put on a hand into it. Oh my god. Okay. And here we go. She's running. Let me say, that's good. I think it's a little bit too high. Maybe we just go down a fraction. Okay. So now I just check and see if she's responding for the gas, for the accelerator. Lovely, lovely, she's responding perfect. Obviously she will not run long because no fuel pump in it. But anyway, she's running, beautiful. Now I have a present for my Mini. Check this out, guys. Ha! Brand new fuel pump for the Mini. And what is more important, a space, which I didn't know it's needed, but is needed. So that's why I broke original pump. and to be honest, that was my own fault. I was too lazy. I was supposed to go to a house and switch on the computer and check and see the diagram, and on the diagram is straight away see spacer. It's going here between the block. But anyway, now everything is new, and actually I'm kind of happy she will get a brand new pump, because the original one, I presume, is still original, and when I stripped on apart, the membrane which is inside is a little bit perished, so probably I have it like a tiny cracks, so probably will not last for long. So right now I have a brand new one. It's not genuine part, but still though I'm pretty sure will last for long. So there you go, time to install. Job is not as simple as we thinking about. Have to take it out the carburetor. Carburetor have to be unbolted, leave it on the side, and fuel pump is down low there. It's no room to be put on my hand, no room to be take the pump out, so carburetor have to come off. Ha! Gotcha. Come on. Right, brand new fuel pump. It's in. Somewhere there. Now, time to prime it. Pump it, crank over. Jesus, I can't even say a word today. Time to crank over and check and see if any fuel will spray out of the pump. Right, ready? No, not even a little bit. Don't know why. Hey! Beautiful! So obviously filter was just empty, now filter it's fill, and pump it start spraying the fuel. Okay, everything is put back together. All fuel hoses have a clips, so it's time to first crank over. I presume it will take a bit while before she will start, because the carburetor inside is empty. So let's see. Whoa! That was actually quick! Ah, oh, that's so beautiful! That was just a tiny little bit chalk. Even a little more. There you go. Wow! She's running so smooth! Beautiful! Operation success! She's running very well, but I still don't know, do she have actually the oil pressure? Because the gauges are still in my hand and they're not wired up. So I think just very quick I will just bring in the wire directly into the switch, and which you can see is any oil pressure. Plus also which you can see what coolant temperature is reading, because if I turn off, the coolant will start a little bit overspray from the radiator. I don't know if that's normal or not, but she's not really rusting. So we see. Plus also I was open the cap and no bubbling, so that means head gasket is good. So yeah, let's see. Alright, very quick wiring job for the gauges. Let's start and we see, do we have any reading. Right, coolant temperature and oil. Woo! Beautiful! Coolant temperature is reading around 80 degrees. Oil pressure, I don't know, this is in a bar or what is that, is oil by kg. It's a 4. Interesting. That's nice. Let's give it a little bit of rev. Looks good. Looks good. It's not hot as well. Oh, that's very nice. Right, Mini is running and have a oil pressure, which I was most actually worried about, but she have a pressure, so that's lovely. I actually nearly able to go for first drive, but before this will happen, check this out, guys. This is a clutch reservoir, clutch master cylinder, which is not connected to the clutch pipe. So right now I have a pipe, just have to be screw in there, fill up the fluid, bleed, and then probably she will have a clutch, so she will have a gears. So probably first time I will be able to move it. Right, I have a clutch master cylinder plugging in into the slave, and I think I have a blade out. So now is the time to check and see to the car have a gears and we'll move. Today I decide to start work on the dashboard, and I did sample of the cardboard. There it is. It's almost the same size as is this gap here. Hopefully we're sitting nice. So that's the roughly setup. Like you see, I draw already. Here will be speedo, temperature and oil pressure gauge. If you wonder what them two square places are, here will be a double deck CD player, DVD player radio, and here will be my glue box. That's roughly the setup right now. Like you see, in this place supposed to be the air vents, which I have them. They are right here in the box. Alright, this is the one, and obviously a cover. Okay, but I don't have plan to put them on. Reason why, all cars which I have in my life, I never ever use them air vents. So what's the point? Like, I'm pretty sure in all your cars, guys, it's mostly set up on the windscreen and on the legs, and that's the actually most popular place where we're using the vents blowing the air. So I don't think so I will put them on. Anyway, now plan is have to put them on the plywood. This is skinny plywood, alright? I think this is a 6mm plywood. Should be enough. And now I will cut this off. And this plywood will cover in the leather the same material as is the roof cloth, which is not in yet. Still. But anyway, let's go. Couple of minutes of cutting, and dashboard is roughly in. I don't know what's going on with my camera. She's kind of like, oh no, there you go, better. Got a couple of minutes of cutting, and now dashboard is roughly in. It's not fully even pressing in yet. In a moment we'll be pressing in, all the gap and the bottom will be missing. Will be gone. So, yeah, lovely. Now I'll drop again. where will be speedo, temperature, pressure gauge, radio, and glue box. Check this out. That's how the dashboard looks like at the moment. It's in leather and looks good. This is roughly setup of my dash. It's not tight and even yet. You see the gap there, but there you go. That's how it looks like. Simple. 3 gauges here: speedo, temperature, oil pressure, radio, and little of glue box. Is a little shiny here. I think I will make in some kind of flap to be closed down. But anyway, that's how it looks like. It's been a long time since I was work last time on the Mini. I was in the shed for a long time. Reason why I kind of lost the interest, to be honest with you, and I was a little bit busy, but I didn't give up. I did a good few things in the Mini without the recording, like the bonnet latch. The bonnet is closed now. I mounted the mirrors, drilled a hole in completely different places, and now they are in. And of course the dash, it's fully mounted and is in, and I have the gear knob fitted and the cover is in. So that's mostly everything going back together. It's still a lot of things have to be done. The Mini is like the tiny little things which will take me a lot of time. So far in the engine bay, it's mostly everything done, except there, that kind of rust hole, like you see here, supposed to be plate, like a blanket plate, and this one is obviously rusty, so I don't know if I will buy the new one or I will make it myself and put them on there. In the engine bay, it's kind of looks like that at the moment. It's not fully pretty, but everything is working, and still have to be put on the screen wash bottle out there, and there's no horn at the moment. That's actually will be it under the bonnet. Have to wire up the brake light, reverse light, and the most important thing, which it'll take more time, I have to wire up the interior fan. Have to bring in the wires from the engine bed inside and wire up, plus also have to bring in the vents pipes, which from the interior fan motor will go into the dash. So that's the thing which will take me a time. I just come into the shed today just for do something on the Mini. Don't know really what I can do. Maybe, oh yeah, actually I think I have a wiper somewhere, brand new wipers for it. It's still a big mess in my shed, but like I say, when the Mini will come out of the shed, I will tidy up. Look at the size of the wipers. Oh, that will wipe the windscreen no bother. I only messed it. Actually, size of the wiper and the size of the box. That's mentally. So that's brand new wiper blades into the Mini. Let's be unboxing and try put them on. Can't even open. Is there any instruction how to open? I don't know if this wiper will fit or will not, but it's for Mini. Ah, there you go. That was super easy. I'm super happy. Today I got my 2 of 3 items which I ordered for the Mini. This is the last part which I need for my car. Now this is brand new lamps, a glass for the rear lamp, and this is only a top part because the bottom part I have a fully like good one, I mean, which is not damaged and it's not cracked, it's all good. So we'll use this one. We don't waste any more money. Everything together start costing me a fortune. So this is the one of the part. I won't even really get in there. And now this is the another part. See how it looks like. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Obviously, put on the screws, and we'll be like new. Just take this off in a moment to be done damage. And another part which I have is actually super cool. Check this out, guys. That's my wheel nuts. So beautiful. Look at the color. It's amazing. They will look so well on the Mini. I hope thread is to the right. Yeah, thread is good. Perfecto. And I still don't have a center cap. I have them, but have to be painted. I'm thinking I will paint them in chrome. So just have to paint it and put them back. Right, job for today. Obviously change the wheel nuts and tighten the rear lamps. And just today I got my last part for the Mini, which is the fuel cap. Brand new, original, actually maybe aftermarket. But let me see, it works. It's very hard to click it in. Maybe not. Very hard doing it by one hand, to be honest. Hey, there you go. Now, beautiful. Right, now it's time for first drive. We will see how she's going. Now I'm back home, all saved and everything looks good. Mini is in 99% finish. Like you see, still is no roof cloth. Probably I will put on this roof cloth, which I have it, or other than that I will just looking for a second-hand original one of the Mini. Might be easier. And last thing that I have to put it on is on the post. I ordered a brand new steering wheel for it. This one is damaged. It's just on the moment. And that's it. Mini, it's officially finished. Everything is done. So thanks a million guys for the watching. Smash the like button, write some comment, subscribe. If you know somebody who will like my videos, share. And more subscribes, more likes, obviously better. So one more time, thanks everybody who support me, who was with me for all that time and building the project, the Mini. That's over 2 years, a long time. But Mini, right now, it's done and I will enjoy to drive. Thanks a million. See you later. Bye.